Earlier this month, it was reported that a new Ghostbusters comic series was in the works from Dark Horse Comics, and in today's update, we not only have our first official look, but also an updated title. In an exclusive from Nerdist, the 4-issue miniseries will be titled Ghostbusters Dead Man's Chest, which was formerly reported as Ghostbusters Skeleton Crew, and fans, they can expect the first installment to be available this May. Returning is going to be David M. Bohr, the author behind Dark Horse's Ghostbusters Back in Town, while the art team includes Aviv Orr and Chris Peter, with Jimmy Battencourt of Comic Craft handling lettering duties. The official synopsis for Ghostbusters Dead Man's Chest reads, in Ghostbusters Dead Man's Chest, the Ghostbusters' increasing notoriety is throwing them for a loop. While Trevor steadies himself by trying to plan a friendiversary celebration for him and Lucky, Phoebe meets someone who might be a real friend instead of just a social media follower. But friendships new and old have to take a backseat to more immediate concerns when a ghostly saber summons the ghost of Captain Kidd and threatens to transform NYC into a ghostly pirate town. Obviously, from that description, this new adventure, it's going to take the Spengler family into uncharted territory, with author David M. Bohr sharing his inspiration for the miniseries, saying, "When I researched ghostly happenings in New York City, I came across the true story of Captain Kidd. He owned a house near Wall Street with his family. Turns out historians are divided on whether he was the fearsome pirate we know or actually framed for piracy. I couldn't pass up the opportunity to bring him back to ask him ourselves. What could be more fun than having our Ghostbusters stop an angry Captain Kidd from turning Manhattan into a 17th century ghost pirate den?" Alongside the official cover reveals, fans can also get their first look at the interior art. The series, it does take a bold new direction with Aviv Orr's distinctive style, with colors by Chris Peter, a stark contrast to Blue Delaquante's work in Ghostbusters Back in Town. Now, if you're anything like me, you're eager to get your hands on the very first issue of Ghostbusters Dead Man's Chest. And you're not going to have to wait too long, as the first issue, it's going to be available on May 21st, with pre-orders now open at your local comic book shop and a listing available on darkhorse.com. With this first look, we're curious, are you planning to trap the 4-issue miniseries Ghostbusters Dead Man's Chest? Comment down below, let us know. With that said, that's all I've got for you for this one. As always, subscribe. If you'd like to join up with Ghostbusters news, check out our Patreon page. A link to that is in this video's description, and we'll see you right back here next time.